Hola, aquí os traemos otro tutorial, va a ser de lo que acabáis de ver, que es la paloma en suelo, o en inglés rail flip. Soy Emilio, os lo explicaré en español, él es Joey, os lo explicará en inglés, somos de Clan Fury Parkour, y vamos a empezar. Vale, pues para aprender este movimiento tenéis que saber hacer el pino, así que ir buscando lo que está por ahí por el canal. Lo que hacéis es simplemente subís a pino y al principio os dejáis caer. Entonces, para empezar esto sería, subís a pino y del pino simplemente es primero subid a pino, con que sepáis hacer el pino está bien. Luego de ahí lo que hacéis es, os vais dejando caer poco a poco hacia atrás, aunque dé un poco de mal rollo, y intentáis caer con los pies primero. El ejemplo sería esto, entráis a pino y caéis con los pies primero. Si podéis caer a puente también está guay, pero los que no podáis quedaros en posición de puente, pues simplemente caéis de pino. Entonces entráis a pino y os pasáis y caéis. Vais haciendo eso poco a poco hasta que le cojáis más o menos la costumbre y entender un poco el movimiento para que no sea como qué raro hacer una media mortal. Entonces vais cogiendo la costumbre y luego lo que os faltará coger son los pasos. Para entrar a la paloma tenéis que entrar primero un pie y luego otro, es decir, cogéis un poco de carrerilla y hacéis, por ejemplo, llegáis con la izquierda, hacéis un pequeño saltito y volvéis a poner el mismo pie y luego el otro, es decir, si vais a hacerlo saliendo con la derecha, haríais un pequeño saltito con la izquierda para poner los pies. Si lo fuerais a hacer al revés, haríais lo mismo pero con el otro pie, es decir, saltito con el derecho y entráis con el izquierdo. Y lo que hacéis de ahí es, subís al pino y cuando estéis más o menos a la mitad, ya casi dejándoos caer, lo que hacéis es, os empujáis un poco. Esto casi no se va a ver, cuando lo hagáis no se nota mucho que empujéis, porque tenéis los brazos así y a lo mejor subís hasta aquí, o sea, no es algo que digas, ¡guau! Eso, para hacer eso hace falta mucha fuerza para poder empujarte más, pero poco a poco se va consiguiendo. Entonces al principio solo os empujaréis un poco, pero cada vez ir empujándoos más y hacerlo con todas vuestras fuerzas para llegar de pie. Y en el momento ese que estéis al revés y estéis empujando de manos, también tenéis que tirar un poco de piernas y de tronco, es decir, que saco un pequeño empujón para ganar impulso y subir. Ahora os haré un último ejemplo y luego os dejamos ya los ejemplos en cámara lenta y todo eso para que lo veáis todo bien. Y esto va siendo todo. Ahora hago una demostración. Y como habéis podido ver, es los pasos, entrar a pino y cuando estás al revés, empujarte y caer de pie. Vamos, caer de pie es lo suyo, si no, pues práctica. Esto ha sido todo, espero que os haya gustado, que os haya ayudado, compartirlo, como si queréis escribir el link en una carta y mandarlo por correo. Es una buena idea. Y esto es todo, ahora Joey en inglés.
Welcome guys, it's another tutorial from Clan Fury Parkour. Today we're going to show you how to do the rail flip on the floor, or paloma in español. I don't know why I would say this now, surely if you want to know it in Spanish you should go to the beginning of the video. Anyway, yeah, so this is going to be the rail flip on the floor as Emilio demonstrated. I'm Jose, I'm going to explain in English, he was Emilio explaining in Spanish all the way back there. So we can get down to this tutorial. Right, the first thing to learn, sorry if I'm a bit like this because I can't really see the suns in my eyes. The first thing to do in this tutorial to learn would probably be the handstand. If you don't know how to do the handstand, I don't know what you're doing here. So go back, go away. And then once you've learned the handstand, come back. Right, now you've learned the handstand, that quick, that was good. Now you've learned the handstand. The next step to do is that, which is basically doing the handstand falling on your back. Now, it doesn't sound that safe, which is why we recommend, that you try and fall, as Spanish call it, into a bridge. You know, when you arc your back and you put your hands in, you know what I'm talking about. If you can't go onto a bridge, you can do that. So that won't hurt your backs, you land on your feet. So that's a good way to practice, you know, to get your head accustomed to doing this movement. Right, the next step to do is, the next step which will help you get from the position where you're lying on your back to your feet would be the next. tip. The next tip is to use your hands. Now, once you start and you're going in for the rail flip, right, you don't push off and then just like land. You don't like go up and then land. You don't do that. You have to go towards the floor, and then you obviously also use your feet to get enough height to land on your feet. And as he's showing now in a monkey type of way, it looks like he's playing volleyball, you use your hands to push off from the floor. Use your hands to push off from the floor. You won't really notice it that much. For example, as Emilia's going to do this as he's going to do this example, like this now, watch his hands. As you see, his hands don't really push off that much. The angle goes from probably to here to a bit straighter. But okay, they're using my shoe to play monkey volleyball. Anyway, so what you will realize is that you don't push off that much, but trust me, it does help. Next thing that would help you a lot will be with your feet. The reason why is because in the air, again, you won't notice that much. Your feet do help you get enough height so you can land on your feet. Obviously, if you don't do this at the very beginning, which is most likely that you're not going to do it the first time, just keep practicing and practicing and practicing, and you should get it like perfection. Obviously, it will help you if you know how to do the rail flip, not on a height, not on the floor, sorry, on a height or an obstacle. The tutorial will be around here somewhere, and if it's not going to be here, it's going to be in the channel. If you learn how to do that technique, that'll be better, because there's two ways of doing the rail flip. You need to learn the one, as you can see, what Emilio does and what I do, what I did, is going onto the floor, and you don't do a front flip. You basically, as we said at the beginning of the video, do a handstand and fall forward. Get out of his way. So he doesn't do a front flip. What he does a handstand and falls forward. So that if you learn how to do that rail flip, then obviously it will help you do it on the floor. And that's basically it, guys. That's all the tips you need to know. And I hope that this tutorial helped you out to complete this trick, because it's quite cool. If you learn how to practice it good, like very well, you could do it anywhere, like on a stage, if you want to impress your friends in school or whatever. Yeah. Obviously, we recommend safety, so do it on the grass first or on the beach. Not that much on the beach, because the sand can slip between your hands and you may not fall on your feet. If you do it on the grass, if it's a bit of pain, it doesn't really matter. You'll get used to it, and then just like strength and everything. So that's basically it, guys. I hope you liked the tutorial. You know, if you did like it, if you didn't, don't dislike it. Comment and share. And that's basically it, guys. See you in the next tutorial.